Hi everybody and welcome back to Mama Saves. Thanks for joining me again for another video. So we're going to launch into week 2 of the March budget and we will have a little look through, see what we've got left over and have a look at where we're up to really. So this week, this is how we're looking so far. So child benefit came in at £145. I rolled over at £113.70. There was no extra income this week, so it came at a total of £258.70. Then bills, these were just things that did not come out the previous week that have carried over to this week. So we've got £20 out of the full debt payment that I pay each month, and then the £10 top up, which is a total of £30 spent and £228.70 remaining. Then over here, the expenses for this week is a school dinners payment of £12.50. No after school club actually this week because there was enough in the account for this week's activities. And then I've withdrawn £100 to cash stuff. So that's a total of £112.50 here, leaving £116.20. And then just down in the debt at the bottom here, the credit card payments didn't actually debit until this week, until today. So that was a total of £89.34 on credit cards, leaving £26.86 remaining. So let's have a little look at what we've got left in this Saffiano. So food shop, absolutely nothing. As you know, food shopping is so expensive at the moment. So in order to kind of stock up on what we needed, that was all spent. We've got £10 left in petrol, so I'll pop that on there. And we have got £5 left in socialising, so we'll pop that on there as well. And we'll give all the cash a little bit of a count up in a minute. And then let's see, I think there's quite a bit of change in the zip part of the purse. So let's see what we've got here. Apologies for the noise. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pound coins. I'm not doing a 50p challenge, but it'd be good if I was, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 50p's, and then loose change here. Any loose change I just pop in the little money box. Again, apologies for all that noise. Okay, so in terms of cash then, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's not too bad. At least there is some to carry over, which doesn't often happen. I'm always messing about with this cash tray, can never get it quite in properly. So we'll start off by stuffing our normal wallets for the week. Making a start on that. So I had budgeted to cash stuff £50 for food shopping. I cannot wait for my new envelopes to come from Jade Oxmail Studios because these are an absolute nightmare now when they're broken. So hard to actually stuff them properly. So hopefully I'll get some happy mail soon from her and that will make my Saffiano look all fresh. So that's £50 in the food shopping envelope. Petrol, I don't actually have any visits this week. So in terms of driving, I think 20 should be enough. So we're just going to go for 20 for this week. And then social. So £30 set aside for social. But what I'm going to do, if I do it like this, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... that's 30 there. The reason I'm doing this is because if you'll remember my last video, you will know that I have introduced the rolling the dice challenge to see how much we're going to save. So let's have a little look and see what is coming out of our social money this week. That's a 9. Okay, let me get a Sharpie. Okay, so let's cross off a 9. To be fair, I did deserve that because I only did £1 last time. So I think what I'll do is, because I'm adding 9, I think I'll take that £1 out and I'll pop a 10 in just so that this doesn't get too bulky. So that's £10 already gone into the dice challenge. And then that then means that the rest goes into here. So what I'll do is I'll pop the 15, and then this is a change will go back in here, which will come in handy. Okay, so that's my weekly wallet stuff. So that is then leaving us with £22 here. So what are we going to do with this £22? Okay, so I have introduced a new envelope back into my file, and this is the family fun. So I don't actually have one set up for school holidays, but I think it'd be really useful going forward to make sure that we've got something saved in here. So I'm going to start this off with a 10. I have made another order based on my scratch off for Saphira's Digitals, and I'll show you that when that comes, but I'm going to use that challenge for here. So for now I'll just pop a 10 in, and then I can come back and update the challenge further down the line. Nothing else is getting stuffed this week in terms of these kind of larger savings, but they're normally kind of done at the beginning of the month. Self-care's not being done. So what do I do with the other 10 now? What I might do is have a look at my envelope challenge. Just before I do that, so this is the vintage challenge that I've been doing, so this is filling up really quickly. So I've marked them blue when I've had the sales kind of made, and then I colour them in red when the money is actually in the pot. So my target is to make 120 to buy baby stuff, so we're doing quite well, coming a long way. So that's where we are with that. So let me just have a look at my envelope challenge and see what was next. So the next one on the list is envelope 13. I've only got 12 here. What I'm going to do, in the spirit of saving, I'm going to take an extra £1 actually out of social that I put in the Saffiano, because I would rather do a bit of saving where I can. So that then means I can fill envelope 13. There. So that's another one of the envelope challenge done. So pop that at the back, get rid of that little bit of paper, and then that then means that there's now £91. Not sure if you can see that very well. Sorry, apologies for the shadows. So yeah, so 91. So if we can fill another envelope next week, that would be 105 in there. So it's going quite well so far. One more thing before I finish, I'll pop that on there. So as I said before, I have purchased from Jade at Oxmail Studios. After the last video, I put a little update on DD Louise. Her channel is actually on holiday mode at the moment, so I wasn't able to make a purchase from her, but I will always come back and make sure that I've done that when she's available. And then I have done the Saphira's Digitals for some challenges, and then Oxmail Studios for my envelopes. So while we're here, let's scratch off another one and see who we're buying from next. So let's go for this one. Because I got this challenge last year, the next one that's come up is the Aesthetic Budget. I'm sure they've also either gone on holiday mode or something. Let me just check and I'll be back with you. Okay, yeah, so I just had a little search on Etsy and I couldn't find it, so let me scratch off another one. This is the only problem with me not using this when it was nice and new. Who have we got here? Budget with Zoe is the other one. Again, I don't know. Is Zoe out and about at the moment? Is she on? Have no idea. I've not ordered from her in a little while, so I have to have a look at that. Do you know what? While I'm here, let's go. Might as well go for one more, and then I will go with them in order that I've scratched them off. But just in case, the Aesthetic Budget and Budget with Zoe were both away as well. We've got another one to look at, so let's go for one more. Apologies, guys. Budget with Ped. Noped's still going, so we'll stop there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully I will see you in a next video. I'm hoping for a really low spend week this week because I don't have any plans to go anywhere or do anything. So let's see how we get on, and then I will catch you soon for another video. I might pop on and do an early one, Happy Mail version, if that comes sooner rather than later. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye.